They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. They said, get it greedy. I told them, go greedy. It's your chance to do your dance like it's your birthday.
Yo, what's happening? This your boy, Big Country, aka the K-Locs King. We checking out Karen's attack an employee and then get their ass whooped. Another compilation of Karen's videos, another day with Karen's just Karen, and as usual. First time on the channel, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the deal. Ain't too much for me to explain. We know what we getting into here. Let's get to it.
Say it again. Everybody, you got some dogs.
The fuck you got?
Welcome to the epic display of absurd.
Wait, what the fuck did I just see there, man? Hold on. So, what did he whip out right here, first of all?
Say it again. Everybody.
Did he whip out a belt or a pole or something? I don't know. And then he hit him with the shopping cart.
You got some dogs. Say it again.
Welcome to the epic display of absurdity. Today we're presenting the craziest Karen and Kevin moments. I call this a crazy moment because, well, it's something we rarely ever see.
A Karen saying sorry the day after cussing out you and your kids. Are you proud of her or still disgusted? I would say, depending on the apology and depending how she acts after that, really explains how I would feel. For the moment, I would say it takes a lot for you to apologize to somebody, but at the same time, I really think it all depends on what kind of apology they're giving. You got to make sure they're not being passive aggressive still and whatever. So, you know, I guess it depends on the apology itself and what happens after.
Actual accountability. Respect.
I'm really sorry. I'm so glad that I heard you guys this morning because I had, not only did I have a tooth removed, but I had two root canals, and I took some pain pills and I fell asleep, and then I heard the kids and I just lost it. And it wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I apologize to you guys.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Gotcha.
Sounds like a little accountability.
I felt really bad about it. I've been up all night. I got up at 1:30 and I have not been back to sleep. So I'm really sorry.
I just want you to know, had you come out and said that in a totally different way, it would have gone completely different. You could have said, I know kids are kids.
Yeah.
But if you could please try not to be loud by my door. And I completely would have been like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But instead you came out yelling and screaming and calling me all these things. And I understand you're not here.
I hope she didn't call her the N-word.
I accept that. That's
I
fine.
really appreciate it. I'm Sheila, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, and I'm sorry.
She only waited till after the guy dragged.
It was a solid apology. So, you know, I mean, like I said, it depends how she acts after the fact. You feel me? You see if she's going to do it to him again. You know what I'm saying? Because some people apologize, but still backslide into them ways, you know? I see a FedEx driver in the next video. Me being a delivery driver myself, I already know this is probably going to be some BS.
It's nice to meet you, and I'm sorry.
She only waited till after the guy dragged all 7 boxes up to the door before refusing. And watch how well he handles it.
No way.
Let's take them back, please. Alright, sir.
Hold on. You got 7, looks like big furniture pieces at your door, first of all. I would not be returning nothing. I'm sorry. I'd have sat those there and got in my truck and took off. There's no reason for him to still be at the stop right now. Unless he had to get a signature from her or something.
Start grabbing some boxes.
She looked like she'd be having a whole attitude.
I know you watched me through your window, drag me up, drag all these boxes. And at the last one, you just... Let me tell you something. You can...
No, and he's right, though, too, because that is the biggest annoyance when you're dealing with people like that and stuff. It's one thing if you caught me before I start unloading the boxes, but you wait till after he dragged all 7 of them big-ass furniture pieces up to your door to sit here and say that you refused the packages and now you want him to load them back on the truck. Man, you out your motherfucking mind, because if that was me, motherfucker, that shit would have still stayed there and I would have told you to call for a pickup, because I wouldn't have put shit back in my motherfucking truck. Like, you out your motherfucking mind, man. People be having the nerve, though, man. Y'all be so disrespectful to motherfuckers like us that delivery drive and drop off your packages. Y'all live up like some of these awkward ass driveways and stuff. Trucks can't even get up in the driveway, and they gotta lug all these big dumbass boxes up to your stinking ass door way down a long ass driveway or something that has no turnaround in it for the trucks. Like, this shit don't make no motherfucking sense, man. And I'm sorry, I'm lightweight crashing out though, but it just some people don't have nothing better to do, bruh. They don't have nothing better to do. Some people ain't got no life. They really are this bored to sit there and cause havoc to somebody's fucking day for no fucking reason. My bad, y'all. This shit just irks my fucking nerves when people do shit like that. And then I bet you she told him to stay. She didn't want him on his property or something, or some goofy shit like that. But you want me to still take your boxes back? Nah, get somebody else. No, brother should have left them. He should have left them boxes there and had called his supervisor, told him she needs to schedule a pickup for another driver. Tell him that you not comfortable picking up them packages no more. I wouldn't, because I've dealt with people like that. That's crazy, man. But you know what? In a way, he's handling it. No, he's handling it the right way. He let her know. Like, you could have... No, and he politely told her, you could have told me... Because she did probably watch him from the window. People are weird, too, when it comes to deliveries, man. People are fucking weird, though, sometimes, like, when you dropping off deliveries. Like, they act like, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to deliver a box or something. Like, hey, can you just sit this right here? Like, come on now. Especially if you've been to their house multiple times, you know where to put their stuff. You know what I'm saying? That is annoying the hell out of me sometimes. But it is what it is, man. I ain't even going to keep getting mad about it, though. It just don't make no sense sometimes when you do it. You know what I'm saying? I love being a delivery driver. I deal with a lot of good people for the most part. But it is so crazy because I bet you FedEx will somehow, some way, or if it was FedEx or any other delivery company, they would somehow, some way still be trying to make him deliver the stuff to her house. And if I was him, I wouldn't deliver no more to her house. I'd have told him, like, nah, somebody else got to do it. I would have been coding them for me not to feel comfortable to drop off at their house, especially when you got that altercation all on camera and everything to show that lady was disrespectful to him. The lady was disrespectful to him, so he, in all his rights, feels he's not safe to drop that delivery off at her house. I got a couple of those like that right now where I don't feel comfortable delivering at the house because I got into it with the customers because they got disrespectful with me for no reason. Because some of them are too lazy to take stuff in the house because they don't put it in their instructions where they want items at sometimes and stuff. You know what? I'm not going to say too much, no, man, but this shit don't make no sense, man. Let's keep going.
Stop right now and not get aggressive.
Now, you hear what he said? He said, I know you watched me drug. He told her, I know you watched me from the window, dragged all these boxes up to the door. And that's insane.
And that's the last one. Let me tell you something.
And then she trying to cut him off. Talking about you can stop.
Now and not get aggressive with me.
I'm not getting aggressive with you.
He's not, though.
I'm not. You are being accusing of something that you think I might have done.
Ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, can you drag the boxes back here, please?
And that's why I took your picture.
That's fine. You can take my photo. Drag the boxes here because I don't want to be on your property. Thank you.
Exactly.
If you don't drag it here, then I'm going to leave without them.
Good. Do it,
I will
brother.
go in the house.
And he should have just left the other ones there on her porch anyway. But, you know, I ain't mad at it. I would have left the other ones too.
Protect you from my hostility.
From her stability? What the fuck are you talking about, lady?
You don't want that.
I'm going in the house, and you can finish your job by taking these.
I'm just taking these back.
Yeah, nope. I wouldn't have took no
can't
more.
lift these.
You shouldn't have been talking shit, lady.
I can't lift these.
Why not?
I don't owe you an explanation. Take these away.
I have a bad knee. My knee is killing me right now. I just dragged all 7 of those boxes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a bum knee.
Yeah, well, you're in the wrong business, and I do know
Yeah.
your supervisor because I
Call FedEx.
People kill me when they say dumb shit like that. You're in the wrong business. And blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know. Like, motherfuckers don't know how people do their jobs, and they gonna try to tell you how to do your fucking job, dumbass motherfucker.
Around, tell them.
No,
Tell them.
no. I'm going straight
I know it
to
feels
your
personal, but-
supervisor.
Supervisor? Yeah, call FedEx.
No.
Ask for Chuck. I'll see you later.
Good shit.
How
Good
important
shit.
is
Good
this?
shit, my boy. You handled that properly. And they can't say you did anything wrong. You didn't come at that lady crazy. You didn't do nothing. And you did. And look, I would have just been more pettier and left all the boxes because there ain't no way I'm about to drag all 7 of them boxes on your porch. And them big furniture, them look like furniture, couch pieces, tables and shit. Hell no, I ain't about to drag all that back on my truck. You should have said that before I took stuff off my truck. That's tough. Go ahead and call for a pickup so they can pick your stuff up. Sorry, y'all. That shit just works my nerves because, you know, that's the shit delivery drivers deal with, though, and they don't understand people are fucking weird like that.
This call that it can't wait till after the flight? How important is this call that it can't wait till after the flight?
Ain't you not supposed to be on the phone on the plane? See, I haven't been on a plane since before 9/11, so I don't know the rules.
No, you don't. Hey, man, dude, this is a police matter at Harry Reid Airport, gates D5 and D6.
Dude, get off the phone, bruh.
With this guy in a minute.
They dragged his ass off the plane.
This guy gets a nose ring, and Karen takes it personally. Or doesn't? Honestly, I'm not sure.
Is it because you want people to ask you about the metal going through your nose? Why do you do it? I'm curious.
I got it when I was younger. Probably a little bit of a rebellious thing.
It doesn't rebel against anyone.
No, at the time, I'm not trying to offend anybody.
I didn't. You keep jumping to these things.
No, you just.
I was
what?
curious to know why you did it. No one else cares. So you're not rebelling against anything.
Now you're like going back and forth. What is going on here?
You're not getting it.
I don't care how anybody feels.
So it was all about you.
100%. I don't even know who you
But
are.
You still wear it, so you love it.
It seems
Why
to
is it your
offend you.
business, lady?
Try to infer.
Your disposition is a little off right now.
Maybe that's your choice of interpretation.
Well, you asked me-
a
Come
simple
on, security
question.
guard.
And I told you-
Come
But you
on,
never let
security.
me
Do
finish.
Never got
something.
to that.
Am I gonna break this up?
No, I like to learn.
I don't think that there's anything to learn.
I was just curious.
All right, what do you want to say? I want to give you the floor. Say whatever you feel like you need to say.
I do. I asked you a question,
Yeah.
and you stated, you said you love this question.
I never said I love this question. And I said I'm
I
ready.
don't understand why the security guard is just letting this go on. The guy's telling her to leave him alone, basically, and she still keeps asking the questions.
I need to answer it because I have a camera on.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
This
good.
is all being filmed.
Good.
So I'm not too sure, like, what is going
it's
on.
interesting that you're filming, too.
I am. Because these interactions come up and it's great, you know?
Exactly.
I don't even know who you are.
I asked a simple question, and he went down the emotional route.
You didn't even let
That
me
was
talk.
a simple question. So I finally got to the
I don't think that's...
Finally!
Do you have Instagram?
Poor little thing.
Maybe somebody will show you this video and you can reflect on it. You're doing too much. Don't argue with random people. Isn't that what you're doing right now? What was that?
Nobody.
Oh, no, not at all.
It's a freaking freak
Oh,
out
yeah,
in a
okay.
public pub.
Okay, I respect W security guard. W security guard. I'll give her that. Oh, no.
You doing right now? What was that?
Nobody.
Oh, no, not at all.
It's a freaking freak out in a public Publix.
What does he got down there that they blurring out, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, is that one of them? Oh, does he got a child on one of them leashes? Is that why they keep blurring it out? Because the child got into the video? They're not trying to show the child on the video, which I obviously respect that. Yeah, that is a child, or one of the two. That's a child. I'll knock your ass out.
Do it. My face. Say that N-word again. Say that N-word again. Say it again. And everybody just so don't say it. Say it again.
Oh!
I wasn't sure who the Karen was.
My man's got hit with the... Ooh!
Say that N-word again.
And he said the N-word too.
Say it again. And everybody just so don't say it. Say it again.
Oh my God, he swung. And he swung hard too. That cart was full of shit too, bruh. And he still knocked his ass out. Oh yeah, pow! Put his ass on the ground.
I wasn't sure who the Karen was. And then the guy mentioned the paperwork.
Told me $100 for oil change.
Yeah, no, you didn't. That was something completely different. You came in asking for the royal flush for all these services: brake flush, trans flush,
cool flush and fuel system.
No, I asked you for oil change. I don't have $400 and some dollars to do any of that.
You told me to do it. I was like, I can't take back the work I've already done. We've already done this, and unfortunately, that's the price too. I would give you a discount. I can't take
Okay,
it
well,
back.
I don't have no $400 and some dollars. I have $100. That's all I have, and that's all I'm going to be able to pay for. So I'm going to need.
I don't know, because see, most of the time when you go to like auto shops like this, say for example like a tire discounters or something like that, when you getting services done, usually when I give them my keys to do the service, I establish what are they doing to it, and plus they're supposed to put it on paperwork and have you sign it, either sign it or review paperwork on what you're about to get done and review the prices. They're not supposed to just automatically just do it, and then they supposed to confirm with you, hey, this is going to cost this much, this much, this much to get all this done. And then if you decide you don't want to do it, then they have to write up a different form on what you actually want done. So I don't know, man, whose fault this was, because we don't know what happened in the beginning of the video. We need to know if she's seen paperwork or they showed her confirming what happened. But, you know, obviously they're on the outside looking in, the person recording, so we can't find that part out.
My keys to my car, and I'm gonna give you this $100, and that's all I have for you.
I was like, well, here's the thing though. I got a signature saying you owe me $479. You signed the paperwork.
I don't have $400.
Wait, so she signed the paperwork? Yeah, you might be cooked on that, lady. He said hold this.
You owe me $479. You signed the paperwork.
I don't have, so I'm gonna need my keys to my car, and I'm gonna give you this $100, and that's all I have for you.
I was like, well, here's the thing though. I got a signature saying you owe me $479. You signed the paperwork.
I don't have $400.
Yeah, no, if you sign that paperwork, babe, yeah, you're cooked. You got to pay that. You know what I'm saying? See, I was right. You had to have seen the paperwork before they actually started doing the work. So, yeah, y'all, nah, she got to pay that. So, yeah, I can't even back you up on that, sis, because if you didn't review it before because you got to look at your shit before you sign it. People just be signing shit, don't even be reading shit. That's the problem now. That's how they get in situations they can't get out of.
$79, what part don't you understand? I have $100 what you said you was going to charge me for an oil change. Now, if you did all that royal flush, then thank God you did. But I'm not going to pay for that. I'm going to give you this $100, and I'm going to go. And I have somewhere to go. So my time is very important, just like yours.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do?
Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. If you're not going to take this $100, what you going to do? Because this is my keys, I'm living.
And you're not going to call the cops?
I don't care who you call. I'm going to go get my car. That's what I'm going to go get.
Okay. That's never happened before.
Damn. How did he do this? Who was able to kick someone this hard?
I don't know. Damn! Damn!
Me? You mad? You mad?
A drunken, racist Kevin freaking out in public. Man, this is like Kevin behavior augmented.
Any one of you right now.
You said you was gonna take me down earlier. You didn't do.
Drop the phone and come over here.
I don't want to.
Drop the phone. Drop the phone, I'm gonna drop you.
Oh, you're so angry.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, you are.
Your stupid, disgusting face and the way your dad beats women. You misogynistic, brown, disgusting people. So next,
Whoa!
We're not brown.
Whoa!
You're not brown?
No, we're not.
All right, you got me.
We're not Indian. We're not none of that.
What's wrong? You beat women.
What are you?
I am a white man from America that doesn't beat women.
So are we. Oh, you let guys f women. That's what you guys do, right?
Yeah,
that's how your daughter was born, right?
Work on your sister, but you her.
I don't have a sister.
Your mom gets beat by your dad, no doubt.
No, she doesn't.
I'm pretty sure the cops here for beating. Video me.
He looks stupid as hell. You talking about, oh.
You can video me all you want. You called the cops on a dog.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You are the biggest I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah?
Come down here.
All right, I will.
Drop the phone. Drop the phone.
Is he walking up to him?
Drop the phone. Drop the phone.
What's the matter with you, dude? You all
Drop
right?
the phone. I'm great.
I don't think so.
I don't like the way your family beats women.
Why is it your business?
Not the best question to ask here, man.
Yeah, I don't think
you
so.
may want to rethink your approach.
What do you mean, why is it my business?
Even if he does, so what? Why is it your business? Is it your wife? No, right? Why do you care?
Because women should...
Yeah, nah, I agree with the narrator there. Nah, bruh. You looking kind of goofy right now saying that shit, though.
You want this? You disrespected a woman over here.
What are you, the world's foremost authority now? What
Yeah,
are you,
yeah.
a feminist, something?
No, you're
What's the matter with you?
I'm not a feminist. What? You.
I said, like, listen to yourself. You sound ridiculous right now. You want to...
You want to record?
Yeah, I am recording.
All right.
You played yourself.
The cops aren't doing anything.
You
You're
sure
a pig.
about that? You sure about that?
What did I do? Did I touch you?
We'll see what they have to say.
Did I
about
touch
it.
you?
I mean, you kind of did a little bit more than that.
I touched you?
You don't have to touch me.
Oh, you went to college? Let me guess. You're a college student. You're smart, right?
Yeah, I went to college.
Yeah, you beat women. You're disgusting. You and your race is horrible.
What's my
See,
race?
no, him saying all that racist shit is making him look crazy,
What's
too,
the
though.
name of it?
Women beater.
Exactly, you're ignorant. You don't even know what we are. You don't know what we are.
Disgusting Gandhi. That's what I think you are. Call the cops. I don't
I'm
care.
not going to. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, well,
Both of them
guys,
are
be
wrong.
careful. Dogs are sniffing around.
You still ain't doing nothing to me.
Because why would I do it when you record? Because you're a... Drop the phone. Drop the
Look,
phone.
Not even shaking. But
And
you
who
are.
who is?
You are.
Where?
Yeah, you are.
Where?
Coward.
Where?
Coward.
2 hours for McDonald's? Dude, I think you're lying.
Wait, oh, he in the back. What the fuck? He ain't waiting no damn 2 hours. Yo, what the? How the fuck he get back there? First of all, oh, she hitting the panic button right there. Y'all, you see her reaching down that counter? That's when they hit that panic button when the police come with some bullshit going on like that. You know what I'm saying? Every restaurant's got a panic button like that where the police will just show up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to call the police. The police just show up because some bullshit happened. What's that? Kenilworth, Cape Town? Is that South Africa?
Oh, that poor
That's
child.
Florida.
Okay, but when I'm telling you she rolled my ass and all that, I just want my money, I'll pay my food or whatever.
Oh, I seen this. She ain't shit, bro. That girl ain't shit in the bubble coat, in the white coat.
Okay, that's fine. If you give me my money back, that's fine. That's fine. Because all that rolling the ass, I'm saying my money. But I'm also grown. But I'm grown. I'm whole 30. You can't tell me what I can and can't say. She's up here rolling my ass.
You can't tell you what you can and you can't tell you what you can and can't say, no, but at the same time, you need to know how to act in places, in public places. Like, people got to understand, you can't act entitled, brash, and acting like an asshole and thinking you're going to get served properly still. That doesn't work like that.
Well, it's like, it's my business to speak up for what I'm. She can't handle a job and the pressure and shit. All I said was, I gave you 20. Okay, that's fine. I know what I did. I only did a $20 bill. Okay.
Oh, so she's calling about complaining about the money.
I'm not hearing because you like the same thing I like. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing, please. Can you please give me my change? Thank you, please. Because I'm trying to tell you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Shawnee's on her way, but I am going to go to jail. I am. If they think I'm right, think they're going to just truck me for my money, that's I am going to jail. That. I want my change, please. I want my change. That's why I want to leave. I know what I came here with. I don't have no money. I just came here with $20 and y'all trucking me for my money. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
She acting like that in front of her child is crazy, bro. I feel bad for that child.
For my money, it's okay. I just want my money back. I just want my...
Earlier we saw the delivery driver being the victim of a Karen. Now we get to see the delivery driver be the Karen.
Yeah, no, that's doing too much. You're doing that all in front of the camera, bro.
I've been waiting on this day to tell you how much I hate this house.
Okay, you can't be doing that either. You definitely getting fired. You either getting fired or suspended, one of the two, doing this shit. First off, the way he dropped them boxes off was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You doing that? Why, man? You got to understand there's cameras just about everywhere nowadays when you delivering, especially. They watching everything you do. So when you saying stuff like that to their camera, it's wild. And they're going to go snitch right back on your ass anyway.
Waters, all the that you ordered. I've been waiting on this day to tell you how much I hate this house.
Oh, he must have already got let go.
That you ordered all of this. I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you ordered shit. You are the laziest house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of. I hate everything about y'all. I hate it. All you have to do is order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever, and go put it in your own truck and go do it yourself. You are the laziest sons of ever. And then people bring them. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this. And you're ungrateful as. I hope you know that.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, she kind of cooked. See, I wouldn't have dropped him off like that. Damn. She ain't give a fuck. Can't be throwing.
Good. A freak out during a comedy show.
You can't be throwing stuff on people's porches, though. That's the one thing, though. At least have a standard. Don't just throw this shit down. If it's just a little envelope, little bag with like a t-shirt, something, throw that bitch. Fuck it. But I don't recommend that. But I'm just saying they're not gonna trip as much over like a t-shirt in a bag or something, versus you dropping their waters and stuff, which could bust open or anything like that. Because you know these companies don't package these boxes good at all. Look at Chewy. Chewy's the worst example of this. They'll literally put kitty litter in a box with no protection around it or nothing, and that shit'll just spill everywhere in your truck. Trust and believe. You just gotta be careful.
Show. Can't wait to see how the comedian
crashing out
eloquently
at the
shuts
comedy
down
show?
the heckler here.
Listen to me. The best way to show someone they're a loser is to be better than them. And I'm sorry, this is my last time to be here, to be at a comedy club out of nowhere. Because people who do comedy here for years.
You do comedy here.
Shut the
No, you do comedy here.
Hey! Call my husband! Call my husband right now!
Call him.
You talk to me when I do my comedy?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, get out. Get out. Hey, stop.
This mother. No! That is, I'll make you disappear. You'll never.
She need to go to jail, bro. What the fuck? She threw the mic at his head, though. That's assault. She need to go to jail for assault.
Every comedy club, I stand up for people. I stand up for you, for everyone who somebody is.
Nobody cares, lady.
I will stand up for you. Okay, are you guys standing up for me?
Hell no, they not. Fuck you.
Yeah, so somebody can talk about me and nobody can do nothing.
Yo, crying to the microphone.
I did that to Rob.
He said, crying to the microphone. Wait, he fucking with you.
It's fine. Whether you do or not, I'm telling you the truth. You want me to lie to you, I'll lie.
American.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all.
No.
That is not how you do it.
American.
Go to jail,
Wow.
bitch. Oh, man.
Listen, I was here because Rob wasn't saying.
He held his
composure.
composure.
To talk and get it out.
We don't care.
And somebody come up to me and be like, shut the f up. And then when I started doing comedy, somebody started talking. I was doing it for 30 seconds.
When did you do any comedy, though?
Yeah, because he was.
People do that sometimes. Yeah, you've done mics. You know that.
It's called a heckler. You gotta know how to handle hecklers.
No, I'm not getting you on because you are.
Why is she still in the bar,
Because
bro?
when you are loyal, you fight with your friends.
But this is not a fighting environment.
It is, because he's
No,
a
we
racist.
use our words. We don't
He's a
use
racist.
violence here.
I don't like violence.
There's no racism.
No, listen.
This has nothing to do with the race.
I will report this club.
Okay.
Racism. Hey baby, the guy just talked to me when I was doing my comedy show. And I'm going through anxiety. You have to show up because I'm gonna call you.
Bruh, why they not kicked her out the bar, bruh? Where's the police at?
85 for 1. Okay, that's your 1 minute.
Your 1 minute reply.
Kevin doesn't want to give up his lighter that he would get back at the end of the flight. Imagine if this was how you ended up on the no-fly list.
Because of a lighter?
Last chance. Get the lighter back, get to Phoenix, but at this point in time, if you do not give up the lighter, I will divert the aircraft to Denver.
No. Give the guy the damn lighter, bruh.
I was having trouble figuring out who the Kevin was until the dude behind the camera started lecturing the dude behind the counter about working a 9-to-5 job. As if that's some kind of gotcha.
You think I don't remember you? Yo, what? I remember you, and you always come in here with the bull. Yo, why don't you find another gym to go to?
I go to 2 gyms.
So go to Powerhouse. They're 24 hours. Go to Powerhouse.
All right. Well, he just paid though.
Go to Powerhouse.
I'm waiting for you to get my receipt so I can go work out.
You guys come in here, y'all think y'all run, but you don't. You don't. You don't run.
Look in the mirror. Okay?
You don't run in here.
Look in the mirror.
You don't run in here.
I didn't say I did.
Okay then. So you relax.
You the one raising your voice,
First
bro.
of all, brother, shut the f up.
Yo, you work a 9-to-5 job behind the desk.
Oh, I see.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah.
I hate that argument talking about I work the 9-to-5. So what? He making his living, but at the same time, he's not acting no better. Unc does need to act a little better with that. I will say Unc needs to act a little better with that. But bruh saying that 9-to-5 comment was dumb too.
Business as well.
You work a 24
You can video me all you want.
Yeah, cause you getting mad. You fired. You better get fired. You tell.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the
telling the
carrier.
customer shut the f up. What do you mean? I'm talking to the manager.
Okay.
Yeah, you better get fired, bro.
Monty.
Monty, yeah.
Don't worry about what my last name is.
Monty's
You're not entitled
done.
to get
No
my
more
government.
job. No more job.
Hey, I'm not mad at you, Unc. Tell the truth on
You're not entitled
it.
to get my government? Or do you not understand that? No, I know you think you're entitled. That's the problem. You think you're
I'm waiting for the
entitled.
receipt. I just paid. Hurry up.
Oh nah, cancel his shit.
What do you mean?
Bro, damn, he been waiting there the whole.
Talking about hurry up. No, who the fuck are you talking to, man? I was on y'all side.
Damn, bro, 24 is really dog. This is why I don't come to this gym, bro.
All right, well, leave.
Dude was looking for a fight and was upset when he didn't get one. Let's play a game of what is this dude's stance on anything?
I don't give a f about your phone. I don't give a f about your
Yeah, keep talking, dude.
Clearly you don't, but you want people to hear you, right?
No!
Hear me.
I want y'all to shut the f up.
People are hearing you.
Dumb.
You're just angry. You don't know how to communicate it.
Exactly.
So relax.
So
You want me to communicate it or no? Get out of my face! Get out of my face!
He's not even in your face, bro. What are you talking about right now?
we're exercising free speech, man.
Me
We're not,
too!
I know.
I'm
Okay,
exercising
take
my
it.
free speech. And look, you're holding up traffic, holding up signs.
Nope.
Think about what the f you're doing.
You're doing it, bro.
Hold on.
You guys got your back!
You mad about a no Nazi in Texas sign? It's kind of insane.
These aren't.
Why
Those aren't. Yeah. Fascism.
What is he getting mad about?
We're against.
You're against, man. We are too.
Even on you. Bro, thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro. You're not the dude.
Public.
Oh,
Come on,
You're
man.
a bald head and you're a white boy!
I'm not bald. Come on.
We actually have a structured argument, then we can listen to you, bro. But right now, you just sound like you're mad about some.
I am mad about some.
It's okay to be mad. Let's talk about it, man.
Best thing that you could communicate to us so far.
Did you lose yet? So did I. Honestly, I think it's just I'm angry and I don't know why.
He do look confused at this point. He just want to argue.
You're in our face, man. Come on, dude.
This is an example of a guy that just likes to argue at this point. Because if you don't have a stance and you don't know what you're talking about, they literally agreeing with your point and you still arguing with them. Don't understand the point at that point.
Because you're standing here with stupid signs, bro. Those are anti-signs.
We can stand
Excuse
here,
me?
just like you can stand here.
But you're not gonna keep pushing me back, bro. Because you keep standing like this. And that's irritating my physical. Because I'm telling you, you and Biden, Democrats just ruined my country. When you guys got an office. What about the Republicans, man?
What about the Republicans?
They're not doing anything bad.
Americans, people.
We're all Americans.
When the causes divide. Why do we have to agree with you? You don't. I'm just trying to say, America is democracy and Republicans. Why can't it just be one? One.
Yeah. Cool.
This is what it causes. Divide. In our country. You are the one. Do you want more of this?
We're divided because people like attitudes like that are dividing us, man.
I'm
Just
not
calm down.
unhinged.
Bro,
You know
just-
if I was unhinged because you guys would have all been hurt. Oh.
Hold on, that's a threat, bro.
I'm not threatening anybody.
That is absolutely a
I'm not
threat.
threatening
You're on
anybody.
tape, man.
If I would have done it, I would have done it already. Yeah.
That's f***ed up, dude.
I'm not
Not really,
threatening
but
physically
okay.
Anybody.
You just did. You literally just did. You're on tape doing it.
Best do they use little words.
Oh, come
Push it.
you.
You guys are so
Sure, dude.
Love you, dude. Love you.
Psycho, man.
This is a cartoon caricature of a Scotsman.
You say that I can, whether it's the last thing you ever do.
Oh, he crashing it. Oh, he's leveling up. Uh-oh. Man's leveling up his crash out.
I'm gonna kick you, Daddy. Right, I'm gonna kick you, Daddy now. Right? Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They should have been grabbed his ass. Oh, yeah. You're cooked, buddy.
No, I'm confident for the police.
Nah, she's smart. Definitely record this.
You guys can calm, cool, and collected shutdown of a Karen yet.
It's always like that.
I didn't think these were allowed in apartments.
Huh?
I didn't think these were allowed in apartments.
Oh, we put in, there's a bike rack downstairs.
I didn't think they were allowed in apartments.
Well, maybe you should speak to management. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, whatever.
Can anyone figure out what the lady is upset about?
No. Lettuce. 719. Could you tell me the next three? 1822. 290. Yes.
What's going on with her? Something's wrong with her. Maybe that's just me, but something might be wrong with her.
Oh, no, babe. No, babe. No, babe. What is your first and last name? What's 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 your first and last name? What is your first and last name? Please, Harley.
Oh, shit. What didn't happen?
Please, Harley. Please, Harley, please. I will be right with you. This woman is a terrorist and she will be treated as such.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Follow and see what happened, bro. Please follow.
Tell me your first and last name. Could you please tell me your first and last name?
I came for pizza.
Click the video on screen to watch more fantastic Karen freakouts.
Oh, man. Nah, this was a good video, man. Nah, man. That shit with the FedEx driver, between the FedEx driver, the Amazon driver, and all that shit going on. They gotta, first off, I want to talk about the comedy video real quick. The one where the girl, I guess she's supposed to be the comedian. Because I'm sick and tired of women thinking they can just keep putting hands on men without men whooping their ass. Now, I'm saying that I don't hit women. My mama will beat my ass if she ever found out I put my hands on a woman unjustifiably. Because, no, I do not believe in hitting women. I think you're pussy if you're just putting your hands on women for no reason. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that for the record because that's crazy to put your hands on a woman just because. Now, in this situation where she threw the mic at him, kept throwing shit at him, talking about I'm gonna get my husband and all this. No, that was a valid, at least she should have backhanded her or something. Because the women like that is what's wrong with society now, because they think they can just be invincible, not knowing that man could have really just beat her ass for real. But I don't know, man. That's just me on that, because I can't. I get tired of seeing that, though. I'm tired of seeing women just disrespect men like that, especially in mental awareness month. Matter of fact, speaking of men's mental awareness month, yeah, man, I needed to get on that one video too where the girl said my reaction when she was hollering and shouting because she said talking about the men's awareness month. That shit was crazy. But no, otherwise than that, yeah, man, this was a good overall video. What was your favorite clip out of this video? Let me know in the comments down below. I think my most interesting one was probably, like I said, the FedEx clip, because that shit would piss me off. Because I'm a driver, and that shit pisses me off when people be on some shit like that. Especially when you be trying to drop off something like that. That's why, like, in any delivery driver watching, if you got a delivery with a signature that you need, just have it in the truck ready to be pulled out, but don't pull it out the truck yet till you get the signature, because then you don't have to like load it back in the truck, especially if it's a bunch of big boxes or a large amount of boxes. It's just common sense on that. But to Buddy, then you handled it very well. I would have left all them damn boxes. Fuck all that. I'm sorry. I'd have left all the boxes, and I would have told her to go schedule a pickup. And I'm telling them I'm not picking them up either. So, I mean, what can they really do? Because she sat there all on camera threatening him, talking crazy to him. And you expect him to take all them boxes back? Nah. You wait till you're all on camera letting him unload all them boxes, and then you're going to tell him to put them back in the truck? Man, fuck you, lady. Respectfully. But I'm not going to keep blabbing on. I know I'm just blabbed on and ranted and shit. But, man, no, because that shit irks my soul, y'all. I'm sorry. That shit irks my soul when people be like that, you know? But, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the deal. I appreciate y'all. And we're going to keep the ball rolling as always. My socials in the comments down below. And also my Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the comments down below. Support a brother. Y'all know what's up. And we're going to keep the ball rolling. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all want to check out. And we're going to keep the vibes going. And as always, live every day like your last, everybody. And great vibes, great day. Y'all be easy.
OG Panda Beats.